what is the most important mindset? What are the most important pieces to your mindset that has kept you, fighting, coming back from, defeats, overcoming adversities that have crippled and ended careers of other fencers? People don't come back from losing by one touch to make the Olympic Games. That breaks people.
Yeah.
Straight up. I've seen it. I know lots of people, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted you here, because the things you have overcome have broken a lot of very skilled, very talented, very incredible fencers. What were the most important things about your mindset? What made it so that you were the one who made it to the end and not other people?
I'm very stubborn. I hate it when people tell me I can't do something. Like, I hate it. It is like, actually, now I'm much more mature about this, but like I remember when I was in college with you, Jason, and people learned this about me. And like I said, when I was younger, I was so
infamous. She was infamous.
I was infamous. I was, yes, you should watch some videos, Jacob, of that. But like, it was funny because I remember one day when, I think it was, I'm trying to think who it was, but some of my teammates who were like very successful fencers, like national team, whatever, they started being like, just to control me, they thought it was funny to be like, Eileen, you can't do that. And I was so obsessively ornery that like, you could tell me that and I would immediately go do that thing. And I think that like, obviously that has shifted. I've grown up a bit, but like, that's still really what drove me. Like, how dare you tell me that I can't do this? How dare you say that someone from Panama or, someone from this club that no one's heard of, or like, and it's like, you know what? I'm going to like find any way I can to prove to you that I can do this. I use that stuff as fuel. Like, anyone tells me I suck, I'm going to be like, haha, okay, get in front of me. Let's see who sucks, let's see, like, I don't know. And so that's why I think I also read a lot of like Muhammad Ali quotes. But like, I don't know. How do I explain it? It's more like, I enjoy the idea of hard work and planning, and more than anything hard work. And I've had to learn the rest of it, but like, I enjoy the idea of like how hard work and just dedication can bring you to heights that you've never imagined for yourself before. I mean, when I was a kid, like the first thing that I decided I wanted to do was to go to the Olympics, and it was really cheesy. Sorry, this is very Sesame Street, but like a bad movie. But I like remember like the week I started fencing, I printed out this really dumb inspirational poem. Like 14.
It's only dumb if it doesn't work. It's only weird if it doesn't work, guys.
Right? 14-year-old Eileen, imagine, okay? And I pasted it on my wall about how to make dreams reality. And I put a sticker of the Beijing Olympic Games above it. And I was like, it's ridiculous. I made my like AOL, back when AOL was the thing, my AOL email was Road to the Olympics 2008.
Bold. I didn't know that. That's a strong commitment to the brand.
It didn't work out, newsflash. But then I was like, I can't give up now. It was like, it's just this total obsession, and also just love for the sport. Like, no sport is like fencing, like I was an athlete my whole childhood, and I've been an athlete my whole life, and there's just something that's maddeningly addictive about how nothing ever gets easier.
There's nothing like it. There truly is nothing like it.
It's a total addiction, and like, I think both my love for the sport, just utter love for the sport, love for every aspect of the sport, the love of that ability to just work hard and prove people wrong in ways I've never been able to do I don't know if that's true, but like that I wasn't able to do in like other parts of my life. I could be like, I'll make this happen, and like anyone told me I can't do something, I'm gonna freaking do it. And I think that's why it was so crushing when I didn't make it, when I thought I had done everything. And then when I didn't make it again, out of my own, what I felt was like a very fair process in many ways. I was like, okay, well, like, this is terrible, and I'm gonna eat Chinese takeout for months on end, and I'll just get over this, and I'll just try to be the best at the next thing I do. But it was terrible. But when I made it, it was like, oh, like, and I started to realize, and looking back after I did and after I had that experience, I actually remember like sitting at lunch in Rio with you, Jason.
Yes.
And like, wow.
I remember.
and being like, imagine like what it took and all these crazy twists and turns. I always believed that if I was the last one standing, I'd make it.